My grandfather, my grandpa, my dad, it's all me. After traveling through this world, I unexpectedly gained immortality, but had no ability to protect myself. After practicing for nearly 100 years, I only reached the 7th level. If you can't seize the opportunity within 100 years, there will be no hope for cultivation in this life. In order to obtain the qualification to improve the genius Earth treasure, I worshipped the Qingyu sect 3 times, each time. He calls himself his son every time. Now is the 4th time. Inferior. No. Senior. This is what my father left behind. Your father is Suchon. My name is Subai. It turns out he is senior brother Su-sun. Just call me senior brother Yi. My master was. I got help from your father. Your father is good at alchemy. And be kind. Go. I will personally take you to Qingyu sect. Self-made inferior actually entered Qingyu sect directly. Why? Talk more. All disqualified. Can you also compare with the descendants of senior brother Suchong? Suchong. Wait. Suchong Sucheng Sula. Could this be the 3 generations of the Su family who made alchemy? Others charge a lot for alchemy. I still have no time to shirk. Only the Su family won't. These years, the sect has received favors from the Su family. He even received guidance from senior officials of the Su family. Simply too many to count. No wonder. Don't say his qualifications are inferior. As long as this guy isn't are full. Enter Qingyu sect. Absolutely no one dares to say no. I have already experienced the cruelty of the world of immortality. Just being a dog won't do. Strength is the foundation of everything. Weak people are worse than ants. Many times, you hide. It doesn't mean that dangerous things won't grow. Going higher and higher, the more spiritual energy there is, the higher the status. Halfway up the mountain, for me to practice Qixing closely, almost reached the limit. Junior brother Su. This is the spiritual beast your father raised, the 10,000 spirit turtles. It seems, he recognized you. I heard my father say. It seems my grandfather started raising this. It has been passed down for 3 generations. You go in first. I'll come back later. All spirit beasts have contracts. He is so close to Subai. Identity will not be strong. Please no. Like. Subscribe, forward, reward and support. Mirror and bar. Head. Thousands of years of life for me. Just drizzle. It's time to prepare. Qingyu Sect's 9-star company. 3 generations of accumulation. It took me 60 years to save enough contribution points. Finally, the node is promising. I've met all the seniors. I know all these people here. There are several elders among them. I even personally taught them how to make elixirs before. Subai. I heard Jiuyi say you can refine the giant spirit pill now, and it is of perfect quality, then you can now. What is the highest elixir that can be refined? Assist pill. The success rate is about 70%. I am still 70% sure of refining the attack aid pill at the 7th level of Qi refining. This level is definitely above average among our Qingyu clan. It's incredible. Compared with his cultivation level of only the 7th level of Qi refining, the assist pill is already the limit of the limit. Where is your father? Jin Bufan. A friend who joined the Qingyu sect with his father 20 years ago. A great death. With the help of the Su family, I had already fallen into the trap. Now he has been defeated by the ancestor of Jindan. Very high status. He can still remember me. It shows that I did not see the wrong person back then. In this cruel world, there are not many people who are nostalgic for the past. Senior Kim. My father failed to break through. Ended in depression. Brother Su. I shouldn't be in retreat. Just call me Uncle Jing from now on. What's the matter? Take this token and go to Shaozu Peak to find me. Boy, try hard. The Su family cannot remain silent forever. Thank you, Uncle Jing. Su Bai. Since you are the son of junior brother Su Chong, we believe you. 2 materials. As long as you bear it, no matter what the quality is, we all consider you to have passed the test. Understand? "2 hours, 4 pills. And they are all the best orange color. Su Bai, you will be the core alchemist of Qingyu sect from now on. Are there any conditions you can propose? Whatever we can do, we will definitely do it. Elder, my father said, if I want to break through, need to improve qualifications. 9-star lotus petals is the only chance. Su Bai, if you have low qualifications, you can reach the 7th level of weapon refining. Definitely suffered a lot. Your father should have told you. Redeeming the 9-star company requires a huge amount of contribution points. And these things are basically predetermined. Too difficult. Enough. My father said. What 3 generations of our Su family have accumulated. Enough. Elders, please see. 9-star company not only represents contribution, more representative of authority. No backer. I have a lot of humanity. For 80 years, I have been constantly improving my favorability. Just for today. This. The Jade Sword Forest is densely packed with contribution points. A little less. Several hundred points more. How much perseverance and patience does this require? All cultivators are selfish. How could 3 generations of the Su family endure this much for the sake of future generations? Su Bai. I will tell the sect leader personally about this matter. Is this something serious? Suzerain. We have a request. Mr. Li. Mr. Li. I'm afraid your request is unusual. So many people came here to put pressure on me, the sect leader. Sect master, we want a 9-star lotus petal. Mr. Li, you should know what the 9-star lotus represents. The ancestor needs it, and some of the top genius disciples in the sect need it. The share has been reserved a long time ago. Give me a reason. Sect master, please take a look at Yu Jian first. Su family's contribution. Su family's reputation. Even that huge road. There are almost no Qi training equipment disciples. Achievable contribution points. 3 generations of the Su family have completed. Suzerain. It's difficult for the Su family. And the exchange list of the 9-star company. It was our sect that hung it out on its own. If we don't give. I know all this. The problem is that everything has been sorted out long ago. Jiuxing Company has no inventory at all. What do you want me to give you? Let's wait another 100 years. Suzerain. Su Bai is only at the 7th level of weapon refining. He can't wait for the next 100 years. Yes. Suzerain. If this rule is broken, who in the sect will be willing to contribute in the future? It's not that I don't want to give it, but there are some things that I can't decide. I guarantee that as long as the next generation of the Su family has good qualifications, even if it's just a middling qualification, I made an exception and accepted him as my direct disciple, personal disciple. This is already what the sect leader can do under the game of forces from all sides, the biggest concession given. But wait for the next generation. Then isn't Su Bai's life over? Congratulations to Brother Su. Congratulations to Brother Su. The Patriarch has an order. The next generation of the Su family will be passed down in person. This is soaring to the sky. Brother Su, please take good care of me and Qingyu sect in the future. Personal disciple. Soar into the sky. This moment, I know I'm wrong. And it's so wrong. I use my thoughts from my past life, looking at this cruel world of cultivating immortals, thinking that public opinion pressure can change everything. It can be proved by facts. No strength. Everything is illusion. Yes, everything is strength. You knew it earlier than your father. Do you know? Your father is a strange person. Obviously not very qualified, and he always says some weird and awesome things. He always thought, if you keep a low profile and cause less trouble, you'll be fine. In other words, just avoid trouble. I think this idea is ridiculous. I'm going to break the deal. Just take it. I'll send you away. It's too dangerous for you here. Is the sect master a direct disciple? There are many villains in this world. Let's go, boy. You can't stay here. I don't find this place interesting either, if it weren't for waiting for your father to come back. I left long ago. Others would never want to see my Su family taking advantage of this trap. I'm really stupid. I only thought of it now. Hugh. Enough bitterness. You are all one. Go. Jing Bufan. How dare you kill your fellow disciples? We must give us an explanation today. Explain. Later period in Beijing. You have reached the end of your stay in Beijing after only 15 years. Have I told you? Su Bai. I guarantee it. Do you think I am farting when I talk? Nonsense. We send people. That's to protect Su Bai's safety. Su Bai. Say it yourself. Did we try to kill you? Uncle Qing. I feel like I'm going to die. Can you withstand it? To borrow a sentence from your father back then. Man. I can withstand it at any time. Su Bai. You deserve to die. Get out of here if you don't stop. Don't let go. They say you are the first person to see a genius in 100 years. I don't believe this evil. Looking for death. Kenichi. Are you really going to break the deal? It's better to be old. At least I know how to save my life. Qin Buhan. For a Suchong. Is it worth it for Suchong to take advantage of your future and even betray the sect? Is it worth it? When I was at my most humble and depressed, only Suchong treated me like a brother. When I failed and wanted to die, it was Suchong who patted me on the shoulder and told me that failure is success. When I was out having sex and being chased by my enemies thousands of miles away, it was Suchong who spent all his wealth to give me countless pills. Tell me resources don't matter. Just stay alive. Even the response to save me. They are all people he hired with money. You ask me now. Is it worth it? If I say, I never thought things would develop like this, do you believe it? Not important. The result is already like this. Su Bai. What about you? What do you think? Now let us two leave safely. I promise. From now on we won't embarrass Blue Moon zodiac signs. I should have met you long ago. You are better than I thought. Much better. It doesn't make sense whether we see you or not. You, the sect leader, a little bit bad. Undecided. Constantly. Too undecisive. Maybe. A sword. You just need to take my sword. I let you go. Good. All grudges solved with one sword, if I get out alive. I am extraordinary. A favor to Qingyu's own. Optimistic. This is the highest Zen side of Qingyu sect. Qingyu sword technique. Snow comes. Qingyu sword technique is indeed overbearing. Suzerain. You are strong. Let's go. Live well. The diving pool of Qingyu sect. I can't support your true path. I gave you what you asked for. How much can you realize? Look at yourself. Thank you. The traders shall leave. Don't challenge my bottom line. You are not qualified yet. Master. I'm leaving. Okay? To you. Uncle Quan. It actually increased my spiritual energy. Boy. I'm reckless this time. You boy. Still a little tender. This time. I'm really anxious. The centenary immortal is coming soon. I'm afraid I'll be stuck in the refining well for the rest of my life. I don't want to follow the family's old path. Now. Do you want to understand something? When the leader of the Qingyu sect came out, I understand. I seem to be implicated. You are just implicated, but not passive. You came in on your own initiative. Originally I was going to leave. Just need an excuse. You gave the sect master an excuse. I just go with the flow. According to my cultivation speed. My future enemy. It will cause trouble for Qingyu sect. Why do you practice so quickly? According to my father's words, you have good qualifications. But it won't be so close. I exchanged my life for it. Went to several dangerous places. Get something. Strength increased. But I also lost something. Boy. Now let's talk about you. I don't need to tell you how to use it. You must know. 9-star lotus fruit. Is this what your master prepared for you to break through the golden elixir mirror? That's right. This shit has no use to me. A broken gold elixir mirror. That's how amazing they think it is. That thing. Don't you just break it if you want to? 10 years no see. Lao Jing is getting stronger and stronger. Look. This is broken. Are you? I can break through very early. Almost. That would have been 5 years ago. To wait for your father. It's a pity that I still haven't waited. Boy. The fruits of the 9 Stars Company can indeed improve your qualifications. But at most it can only support. Jujijing. Golden elixir is probably very difficult. You have to know what's going on. Let's break through the GG period first. The Qi training period is too dangerous. The experience of Qingyu sect made me see clearly. I thought I would switch to the 9-star company. Just don't leave the sect. After all, the sect's rules prohibit killing people. But everything today tells me you can kill anywhere. Don't call me Uncle Jing anymore. I'm young now. Just like your father did back then. Just call me Lao Jing. There are some resources here. You can see which one is suitable for you and practice it. I'll go shopping around. Slim body. One sword breaks all laws. No wonder Lao Jing is so strong. It turns out that this is what he majored in. Although I am not born with a sword body, but I also want to take this road. Not a natural sword body. Then take time. Practice with your life. Fierce and hairy. Only one step away from the 9th floor. But what a violent force. Physical strength tempered by ancient sword techniques. Getting out of control. Can't break through. I have to suppress it first. Wait until Lao Jing comes back and ask him. Before that. First, train to a Fandon to improve your qualifications. Interesting. This kid has really mastered it. Lao Jing, you are back. I practice ancient sword techniques. Feel the power rushing through my body. Can't hold it down at all. No problem. This is normal. You just didn't keep up with your physical body. I just can't control the rising power. Starting tomorrow. Practice sword practice with me. Well, tell me honestly. Are you born with a sword body? What are you thinking about, kid? If I were born with a sword body, I don't want to go to bed early. I just have a little more talent than ordinary people. Not everyone born with a sword is so awesome. From now on, swing your sword 10,000 times a day. When does the power leak out when something goes wrong? When will it be over? Do you see clearly? Just recovered from every serious injury. Immediately continue to break through desperately. This kid's confidence and Taoism. What a monster. This is what your father asked me to find before. The secret technique of using lifespan to exchange for strength. When you sect. Life size. Yes. This is a vicious curse method. Kill invisible. The disadvantage is that it consumes the magician's own life crazily. And the results are gradually accumulated. Consume life. This is simply a trump card tailor-made for my immortal body. Moreover, the Wanyu sect also has a special method. It allows the spirit beast to consume its lifespan on behalf of its owner. But the premise is, the spirit beast must be willing. This is the secret. Instant prosperity. I discovered it together with the ancient sword art. Able to explode into combat power instantly. But it requires a lot of blood. To put it bluntly, it is burning life. Use with caution. Thank you, Lao Jing. Good. I'll give you the last lesson next. Take a break. Just Mr. Lee. Basement on the 5th floor. Behead him. The junior has met the senior. Kill him. You can live. Use my killing knife as a stepping stone for this kid. Good. Fight hard. Come. What a weird mental attack. Break. How is it possible? Star and Moon sword technique. Void becomes sword. Lao Jing, how is it? Yes, Qingyu sword palm and ancient sword should work well together. Let's go and find someone who is in the late stage of foundation building to try out the quality. You dare to challenge me even though you are only on the 3rd level of foundation building. Who gave you this trick? Qingyu sword art, completed. Little brother. Wait a minute. Do we have any grudge? Is there still any misunderstanding? 1010. I leave. Give. Just make a friend. Goodbye. Old monsters steal gold elixir from each other. Oh my god. Almost died. You are now stationed on the 3rd floor of the base. Cooperate with those 2 sword arts. As long as you don't encounter those guys who are stationed in the late stage and have their cards too close to play, you are capable of protecting yourself. There's only so much I can teach you. The road from now on is yours to walk. Boy. Hope we can meet again. Thank you. He has made another breakthrough. When practicing swordsmanship, besides the sword, there is also the heart. Lao Jing fulfilled his promise to Suchong. Completely let go of the last concern in my heart. See clearly. Therefore, his breakthrough is logical. Things will fall into place. Old well. Don't die. Live well. Half a month. Finally figured out the situation in Nanwicheng. Wang Yuezong is tens of thousands of miles away from here. Think about it. The best thing is to follow the merchant ship Zishan Pavilion. Old man. Let's retreat in this room. As long as Wu Jing reaches his destination safely without any danger. Get life Sai. I have the capital to survive. Master Su. You don't know what's going on out there. Senior G. I have been refining elixirs for the past 20 days. Where do you have time to inquire? Master Su. See for yourself. If you want to enter the Misty Mountains, we can cooperate. Misty Mountain. A legendary place. Always shrouded in clouds and fog. No one knows how high it is. No one knows how it was formed. Want to get into it? It can only be passed by 3 huge iron cables. Legend has it that the spiritual energy in the Misty Mountains, more than 10 times that outside, and there are many elixirs, if you are lucky, can discover treasures of genius. But the opening time of Misty Mountain is very random. No one knows the exact time. And at this time, coinciding with the opening of Misty Mountain, reluctant to leave home. Where is the opportunity? This is a big danger. Stay for 5 years. Isn't this a crime? Something happened. My name is Zi Yuran. I want you to help Zishan Pavilion make elixirs. Conditions. You drive. Alchemy can be done. However, you have to ensure my safety. No guarantee. Stop talking about you. Entering this Misty Mountain. Even I don't know if I can survive. Can you leave? You don't want to go into Misty Mountain. How many people are out there trying to kill a forest? I don't want to. It's too dangerous there. Why am I, an alchemist, going to be cannon fodder? Interesting. Within these 5 years, we will do our best to keep you safe. You help us make elixirs. We will give you enough snacks. Okay? Deal. Can you refine this? Can't practice. When Wenchen Dandan City is visited, there will be a thunder disaster. I don't want to die. I know your worries. My father is here to collect the bill. You just need to practice. Even if I can practice, the commitment rate will be very low. It's good to have an achievement. We have materials. Don't be afraid of waste. I can practice. But there is a condition. I want the technique you used to mask your breath. We also need an advanced technique to change our appearance. 3 days later I started practicing. You prepare people. Nothing unexpected. I can afford it for a month. Boss, are you okay? Fortunately, Hurry up and get out of here. Trouble is coming. My friend, I see that your talent is extraordinary and your ability to practice alchemy is rare. I wonder if you can help me next time. Senior is so complimentary. Don't call me senior. My name is Jiyu Kang. Just call me Lao Jiyu. Let's go see how Zifengxing is doing. Medium. Not bad. Ancient repair. I didn't expect you to come too. Being idle is also idle. Come and play. I just happened to see this guy. I think he is a talent. So I stopped him. Ancient repair. I promised to send this man away. Keep him safe. Don't worry, I understand. This guy is a master of alchemy after all. I just want him to stay in Misty Mountain for 4 years. There is a huge shortage of alchemists here now. He'll send you away after 4 years. Who dares to cause trouble for you? Who do I kill? Laogu. Are you awesome? Everyone, give me some face. Gutsang became famous hundreds of years ago, although he rarely shows up. But it is said that the strength has reached the late stage of Jindan. Where there is Zishan Pavilion, all can be used. You are surprised. I'm still surprised. At least those who come out of Qingyu's sect are all golden elixir mirrors. Why did you, a stationary mirror, come out? Old ancient. Do you mean, Qingyu's sect only needs to reach the golden pill mirror? All come out. Neither. The ones with good qualifications have come out. Those with poor qualifications will stay there. These years. You are the second one I met. Then you never went back. What are you going back for? Ruin the place. There are only a few golden elixir mirrors around. Not even enough to fight. It seems to be from Qingyu sect. One is more awesome than the other. Tell me about you. Why are you here? A broken base mirror is looking for death. I originally wanted to take the Zishan Pavilion boat to Wangyu sect. As a result, something unexpected happened and I got involved. I'll have someone arrange a place for you. You should practice well here for 5 years. Then follow Zishan Pavilion and leave. There is no need for you to enter Misty Mountain with your strength. It's dangerous there. It's blocked here now. There are limited places for each major force to enter. There is a huge shortage of alchemists. The news that you can refine Wenchen pills should have spread. Don't be too greedy. Just make some profit. I'm leaving. Hope to see you again in the future. It seems that Qingyu sect is a bit unusual. If you let me break through the golden elixir realm, my life will be yours from now on. I can't help you break the golden elixir. As long as you can refine the Wenchen pill, I can collect it. Tell me your name. Wangyu sect, do you? They said that if they gave up the pursuit of me, I could stay in Misty Mountain. 5 Wenchen pills, plus the purple wind shape and bone warehouse behind me. You actually know Senior Gutsan. Enlightenment. As long as I reach the golden elixir realm, you can leave on your own. Do you know that life size? No. That's a secret method. Can it be taught? I can teach you how to sigh in life, but you must learn. The spirit beast uses life to sigh after death. The soul will enter the man-machine treasure of Wangyu sect. Wangyu sect can remain standing. Just rely on man-machine treasures. 1 Hunfen. There are countless ghosts gathered inside. Anyone who uses life and sighs at death. Most of them go into it. This is the price. Tell me. I want to practice. I heard that the Moon sect can improve your qualifications. Is it true? Rest assured. I can solve the qualification problem for you. It will definitely be no problem to break through the golden elixir mirror. As long as you reach the golden elixir mirror. Cultivation after death. All in the golden elixir. And the golden elixir mirror has broken away from the category of mortals. Therefore, the golden elixir contains the energy of heaven and earth. Golden elixir is a treasure of genius. Use golden elixir to improve your qualifications. Many people know how to do this. It just doesn't work well. The Wenyu sect has a unique refining method. There once was an elder whose son had low qualifications. The elder used the 5 golden elixirs, let his son successfully break through the golden pill mirror. Senior, you are here. Someone just came from the Great Compassion Palace of Wanshui Kingdom. Juyo is temporarily safe now. We won't let them move. But out of Misty Mountain, he can only rely on himself. Be careful yourself. Don't fall into it. There is an old eagle in Debay Palace. I will talk to Juyo. Wenchen Dan is difficult to refine. But you refined 7 of them in just half a year. Do you know why Senior Ancient asked you to stay in Misty Mountain to refine elixirs? Kangqing Country's strength is too weak. Senior Jiyu wants to improve his overall strength, if possible. We hope you can continue refining. 2 conditions. After Misty Mountain closes, you must send me safely to Wangyuan Sect. Secondly, I don't want any benefits. All those who use me to refine the lip-forgetting elixir, regardless of whether there is a breakthrough, everyone owes me a favor. No problem. Young master, I'm leaving first. I will live. Why did you suddenly call me young master? Silly boy. That's up to you. I leave my life to you. Did you kid turn a deaf ear to my words? I told you not to be too greedy. Just make some profit. Are you looking for death? What does it mean? Boy, how about you go back to Qingyu sect? It's too dangerous for you out there. Do you know how many golden elixir mirrors there were in Sanxin Kingdom before? Didn't Master Z Pavilion say, do you want to increase the strength of Sanxin Kingdom? So you want me to stay and help? I want your help. But I didn't expect you to make such a big fuss. In this half year, more than 50 golden elixir mirrors were created in every life. The situation in the entire Sanxin Kingdom and Wanshui Kingdom, because you're all messed up. Did you know that 70% of the pills in Wengchen Pill City are green? What does it mean? You are now a mobile treasure trove of treasures. My strength is low. Use elixirs to find some support. Let all major forces owe me favors. Isn't it bad? So you just expose your trump card. Just play bigger. Have you always felt? You can definitely leave Misty Mountain safely. You can definitely go to Wenyu sect. So many forces owe me favors. Isn't it? Boy. Sanxin Kingdom and Wanshui Kingdom, they all have original eagle monsters. And the most important thing, it's time to open Wanbao Lake. You are now the absolute center of the storm. All forces will try their best to keep you. 9 Thoughts of Sanxin War Department. The whole country comes to fight. All golden elixir mirrors come to the imperial city quickly. Sanxin Kingdom and Wenyu sect unite. Only Subai can enter the Wenyu sect. What feelings do you have? Jin Danjing seems not as tall and beautiful as I thought. In front of state machinery and reason. Just cannon fodder. You know that old monster Liu Chen? Why for you? He even hesitated to start a national war. Are you joining forces with the Wenyu sect? Not just because I make elixirs. There must be something bigger. Yes. There is progress. You are very smart. But the vision is too poor. You have to learn to see the essence of things. Do you think the ancestors of Kangxingxingguo started a national war? For what? Show strength. Or rather, I want to be at Wenyu sect. Get more say. Not bad. But this is not enough. Laogu, you should have some weight. That's right. I promised to do them a favor. But there are deeper reasons. A bit interesting. It seems that I have seen the essence. Whether it is Sanxin Kingdom or Wanshui Kingdom, even the Great Compassion Palace, They are crazily accumulating golden elixir combat power. They are all preparing for one goal. Liu Chen is in Yuanian realm. An ordinary junior master wouldn't know how to do it. There are things needed for refining weapons. There are golden elixirs that are needed. One Yang too. Wanbao Lake will enter an eruption period in 400 years. At that time, the Lake Taoist temple could go upstream. Have you ever wondered where the countless heaven-defying treasures in Wanbao Lake came from? Dead person. In other words, it's the legacy of the struggle. Wanbao Lake is very long and very big. Blocked the way forward. Once the original camp period is reached. Want to go further? I have no choice but to leave this barren land. Wanbao Lake is the only way. But that road is dangerous. There is a terrifying ancient battlefield inside. So all major forces are waiting for the eruption period. Go there. One Yang can't do it alone. Countless golden elixirs are needed as cannon fodder. You promised to help King Xingguo enter the battlefield. That's why the ancestor of the Liu family is willing to open the national war treasure. That's right. I was going in. Just convenient. Boy, do you remember what I told you before? After I came out of Qingyu Sect. Except you. I also met a classmate. You should have heard of me when I was young. Cross-border killing of the legend of the late Jindan period. But in fact, those golden elixirs, they were all killed by senior brother Fang Jia. That guy fucked hard. When I first came out. Just like you, kid. Don't understand anything. We ran into big trouble as a result. Just when I'm about to die. I met senior brother Fang Jia. He didn't say any nonsense. Draw your sword and kill 3 golden elixirs in a row. Then take me. Just flatten that family. It is said that that guy was in Qingyu Sect back then. He escaped after killing an inner sect elder of Jin Danjing. Later, it seemed that the Great Compassion Gong was triggered, being chased and running away. Old ancient. I feel that no one from the Qingyu Sect is a normal person. What about you? It's not that shit. Seeing a family unhappy, kill all their direct descendants. I suddenly realized that the Qingyu Sect was so miserable. Everyone who comes out is a top troublemaker. How did you, a pillar-breaking radical, escape? Also know the Qingyu sword art, the core of the Qingyu Sect. How else can I get out? Lao Jing is Jing Bufan. He carried the sect leader Fang Boshan with force. Qingyu sword techniques light sword. They took me out by force. It seems. You were also sent out deliberately by the sect master. Qingyu sword technique. It's not something ordinary people can practice. That represents the true core heritage. Bring the cabinet of all souls with you. We are leaving. Okay, things are getting serious. So what if your Chengfeng country starts a national war? You two are just Yuan Yingjing. Still want to overturn the world. Subai must follow me today. Don't even think about being arrogant in the Great Compassion Gong. You are quite brave. How dare you come to Chengfeng country? Catch. My name is Jiu Shen. Do you know? Ancient Kang. Then must Kang Xinghua protect Subai to death? Isn't this obvious? Get away. As long as there is no old monkey eagle coming today, leopards can kill you bunch of trash. Do you believe it? Withdraw. There are really many monkeys and eagles in the Great Compassion Palace. This is a bit troublesome. King Xingguo's plan to declare its strength, seen through by the Great Compassion Palace. That is to say, I want to leave. It's difficult. Someone from Wenyu sect should also be here. The final game is not with our Jinjindan. but the old monsters on both sides of the ape eagle. I'm in a stalemate on the battlefield now, let's go. Want to run. Shankyu, the young master of Debay Palace. You have crossed the line. How could Yuanying take action against Jin Dan? So what if we cross the line? Who dared your dog to start a national war? You rejuvenate the country. Dark Horse, Koro, the Great Compassion Palace, gave you the opportunity to recruit you back then. It's a pity that you can't choose. So you might as well die here today. I feel like I haven't lived enough yet. The reason why Wanyu sect didn't come, it must have been lured away by your tricks. It seems. Duyu's master. The status is a bit unusual. Smart. Duyu is originally the bait we put out. Otherwise, you think he is a lost dog. Can make it to Misty Mountain alive. Koro. This young sect leader will give you one last chance. Either die. Either take the kid into my Great Compassion Palace. Boy. Are you going to be a dog in the Great Compassion Palace? Not going. Then risk your life. Yuan Yingjing. I've been holding it in for so many years. Really want to try. Try the Jindan mirror and the Yuan Ying mirror. Ancient Kang. Your brain has been damaged, right? What a joke. Master Fang, who are you? Void condensation world. This is Fang's unique skill. You deserve to die. You piece of shit. He was not hacked to death by senior brother Fangja back then. Have to say, that guy Fangja is really bad at doing things. Eliminate evil and keep out. I have to come. Shankyu, did I warn you back then? Don't bow too low. Fangja. Kill. Please stop me. Fangja. This guy is getting stronger again. Not bad. You can carry me now. Can you stop being such a waste? A broken garden is surprising. What the hell are you trying to do? Wasn't it just as bad when you faced Yuanyin in Qingyu sect before? Why did you come here? He was hunted by his father for 10 years. I'm very unhappy. Aren't you trying to find a chance to kill this guy Shankyu? Shankyu's father. Leader of the Great Compassion Gong. You are cruel enough. What about his father? Forgot. That old guy is still chasing after you. Hurry up and run away. Take him with you. Come out and fight like us. Good boy. Just hit the mirror and you'll be kicked out. Promising. Fangja. I thought you would never dare to come out in this life. Let me see how you hide this time. What can I do if I find out? Come and try it. Look, you killed me first. I'd better kill this guy Shankyu first. Fangja's weird void condensation is hard to guard against. If he is really desperate. Even if I can kill him, Shua will probably have a hard time living too. Don't take action. I will pretend this never happened today. Otherwise, everyone in Sanxin Kingdom will die. Ancient Kang, if I die today, can you help me defend until Sanxin country sends out the next aiding British? Old man, as long as you blow yourself up, seriously injure this old dog Shan Junsheng, I can kill all the British aiders of Duke David here. From now on, I will defend that Sanxin Kingdom for you. As much as Yuan Ying is angry, I can give you as many pictures as you want. Can I trust him? Okay? The old man is about to blow himself up. As long as he is seriously injured, I can definitely kill him. One young, I don't want any of them. All to your descendants. I really want to kill this old guy. You think clearly. Is it worth it? What if Fangjia ran away directly? I believe in GUCE. Very good. Let's go. We can bring them the golden elixir mirror. All painted. This matter. Okay? Nice guy. Bold enough. Old man. If not, just blow yourself up. Hold that old thing down. Others. It'll kill them all. Business owner. Stay. Everyone is a wolf. Don't pretend to be itchy. You want me to die? I want you to die too. I won't miss this opportunity. As for the future pursuit of Chiu Hu to settle accounts, let's kill it first and then talk about it. When Yuanzong's people are here, there were also reinforcements from Duke David. Young master, I survived. My master is here too, the person who left behind the great compassion skill. How? Do you know this old man? Don't know. But not long after. Want to enter Manhua sect. Okay? Anyway, I just have fun when I'm free. Kill them. This is too fierce, right? Fight if you say so. He didn't even say anything before the war. Young master, go quickly. This moment. The whole sky is bleeding. Whenever someone tries to cross the line and catch me, there are people who come out to kill you. To intercept. 1, 2, 3. This is a total out-of-control melee. And I can only run away like a waste. If I hadn't been too shining. Land card exposed. It won't cause this time. A bloody war. Put this bone bin. These two fellow seniors. Also for me. I was just dragged into this deadly situation. Imsubai. Never do it again. The burden of hiding behind others. Young master. I originally thought it was the Great Compassion Palace, but I found out I was wrong. The forces from Wanshui Kingdom and surrounding countries have arrived. Can't run anymore. All the fellow students who could intercept in front were entangled. Young master, you think of a way to escape. I'll drag it for you. No. I will explode the golden elixir myself. Everyone. They're all risking their lives to send me out. Boy. Okay? Making such a big noise. Leave it to me here. You go. Young master. Who is that? Senior brother. Ancient ginseng. Fangjia. All. Don't go. Exclusive. Thank you for bringing Manhua sect back. Give a message to my senior brothers. I'm fine. Taoist master. No. Once Misty Mountain closes, there's no aura inside at all. That's asking for death. Poisonous demon. Don't come in. It's my own choice. But I thank you all. If I, Subai, don't die, this favor, I will definitely return it. Have been walking for half an hour, but still can't see the end. There is nothing around but clouds and mist, just the roar of the wind. Misty Mountain is closing completely, the surrounding environment is changing. Instant prosperity. Star and Moon Sword Technique. Ning. My body has begun to react with discomfort. The iron rope is shaking too much. All we can do is jump forward. I didn't expect Misty Mountain to close so quickly. Qingyu sword technique. No more. I feel like I don't have enough energy anymore. Am I weak? Could it be that Subai, I really want to die here. Insist on letting me shed tears in the wind. In a place of balance. Yunnan is dressed in white every day. Thousands of people are offline and the world is vast. I'm alive. Old man, let's set up here. Great compassion gong shengzhensheng. This blood debt. I wrote it down. This feeling. It's 10 times more painful than the last time I ate 9-star lotus to improve my constitution. It's like someone is breaking my bones into pieces inch by inch. The whole body seems to be collapsing. Reborn. The palace of great compassion hurts you, and you are born in the kingdom of 10,000 waters. These people almost drove me to death. This kind of hate. I'll never forget it in my life. Except these enemies. There are also people from Sanxin Kingdom who died for me. And Fangjia, Ji Yukang, Jing Bufan. These cheap brothers of mine. Taking great risks to protect me. From the moment you enter Misty Mountain. Actually, I kind of understand what you're thinking. You only have one life. Live free and easy, live freely. If cultivation is like a dog that is as frustrated as a dog, it doesn't matter if you don't practice cultivation first. It doesn't matter if you don't want immortality. Old man, your boss, and I have reached the 6th level of cultivation, right? 5 years later. This ancient sword technique finally broke through to the 2nd level. Interesting. Actually realized it. No wonder he was sent out deliberately by the sect leader. Now that you have understood what I left behind. It's useless. What's going on? How is this possible? Boy, go your own way. Old well. Is this your handiwork again? Thank you. This time, I feel my ignorance again. Even though I know that Lao Jing's backup plan is for my own good. Yes. What does it mean to go your own way? What does Jiu Jiang's breakthrough to the 2nd level mean? For the high-level secrets of this world of cultivating immortals, I know too little. Both Qing Bufan and Ji Yukang once said that my vision was too low. I am indeed too young. The 3 of them can cross the line and kill people. They all have their own destiny. That's why it's so strong. And my chance. It's the immortal body. After you go out, you must go to Da Zongmen. It's a good time to refresh my knowledge. Zhuji Chitsao. Misty Mountain. Is it finally opening? I also need a pill to improve my qualifications. At the same time, I need a completely safe place. Retreat and break through the golden elixir. Elixir for improving qualifications is not a problem. I'll do it right away. As for retreat, you can go directly to my place. I have arranged for the young master to become an inner disciple. Junior Subai. Met seniors. Main level 8 floors. Extraordinarily strong foundation. It is not difficult to break the golden elixir. The identity of the inner disciple. I'm not worthy of your name, Master Su. Just take the identity of a core disciple. Except for the top floor of the library. You can go. Ask your master to prepare the materials for refining Wangchen Dan. After I broke the golden elixir, I will give you Wangyu sect alchemy for 10 years for free. 10 years later, we won't owe each other anything. Young master, isn't it good to be in Wenyu sect? My master is protecting me. No one can touch you. Do as I say. I don't want to bring trouble to the Moon sect. Yes, young master. Wanshui Kingdom Great Compassion Gong. Do you want to enter Wanbao Lake? Want to leave Yunju safely? Beautiful thought. I won't kill half of your elites. My name is not Subai. Young master, this is the elixir to improve your qualifications. There is also the treasure of Wenyu sect, the refining method of Wanhuan Fan, and the follow-up skills of Life Sai. Wanhunfen. This thing can not only collect spirit beasts and ghosts, you can actually collect people's souls. But the premise is that the other party needs to be willing to agree. So powerful. Can retain half of the combat power before death. And after becoming a ghost, you can continue to practice and become stronger. This is simply a war artifact. So that's it. The version given by you before. Casting the curse also requires personal belongings or blood of the cursed person. Or the full version. As long as the helper reaches the golden elixir mirror. It only takes the breath of the cursed person to kill him through the air. Shang Junsheng. You're done. I remember clearly. That arrogant aura of yours that you should be angry with. In the past 5 years, I used to use identity to exchange for a large amount of medicinal materials. Finally, the console reaches its peak. The 4th time, the 7th time, the 9th time. Shang Junsheng, it's your turn. Life size starts. There's something wrong with this trumpet. This little time cost me 5 years of life. Calculate it this way. I cast spells for a year. The other party will lose almost 500 years of life. The lifespan of Jin Den Qi is only about 500 years. Since it is so efficient, why in the previous records of Wenyu sect, it would take those old monsters decades to curse an enemy of the golden pill mirror to death? Checked for a year. Finally figured it out. It turns out that the elders of the Wenyu sect, they all use spiritual beasts to cast life size on their behalf. The physique of spiritual beasts is very limited. You can cast a spell once every half a month. And I directly use my almost endless lifespan to cast spells myself. No cooling. As long as the lifespan is enough, I can forcefully kill an old monster like an eagle, saved from old age and death in an instant. This was when I broke through the 2nd level of the ancient sword art, condensed sword heart. Boy, go your own way. Old scene. I understand what you mean. Many people are stuck in the golden elixir all their lives. It's because I only follow the rules of the pilgrims. Didn't understand his own way. And this sword heart is my way. No wonder you guys cross the line and kill people. So scary. The sword of the sect leader. It's definitely his way. Several people from Qingyu sect. He actually touched the threshold of Dao in the foundation building realm. Wenyu sect has ancestor Yuanying sitting in charge. Countless times more powerful than Qingyu sect. Why are so few people enlightened? Something's wrong. Qi refining, foundation building, golden elixir, Yuanying. What's behind? The top skills of Wenyu sect. All of them are mutilated. They were all forcibly cut off in Yuanyingki. The Qingyu sect living in a foreign land actually holds the complete. Directly pointing to the inheritance of the Great Road. Fengjia, Furukang, Jin Bufan. These 3 lawless guys. The reason why you saved me despite the danger. He even fought against the original eagle monster for me. It's because they knew this shocking secret from the beginning. People who were killed from the Qingyu sect is the real core. And those who stayed in the sect, they're just a bunch of trash protecting the inheritance. The junior has met the senior. I want to know the information about my senior brothers. There is also information about Wanbao Lake, the battle between Yuan Ying and Yuan 80 years ago. No one died, but everyone is hurt. Shang Junsheng wanted to save his son Shangqiu. He withstood Fang Zhe's desperate sword. Fang Zhe also paid the price. Escaped directly. Gutang went to Qinji Pavilion. Jing Bufan appeared near Wanbao Lake 30 years ago. There was no news about the three of them after that. As long as people are fine. What exactly is Wanbao Lake? The place where we are is called Yunzhou. There was an ancient war, leading to the complete depletion of Yunzhou's spirit. Yuan Yingjing wants to make another breakthrough. You have to leave here. Wanbao Lake. You can think of it as a point of connection to the outside world. If you want to go out, you have to pass by there. And want to leave. It must be filled with human life. Give back to Yunzhou. Wanbao Lake is a container. Open every 400 years. The spiritual energy of Yunzhou will erupt accordingly. Leave. Just use human lives to pile them up. Is there no other way? Those who want Yunzhou to live forever. Then the people outside will have to die. Wanbao Lake is an ancient battlefield. Wan Zan Shan Da. As long as enough people die, the blood-stained aura has reached a certain limit. There will be a spiritual empowerment. That's everyone's real goal. Can increase cultivation and improve qualifications. Let the whole person sublimate. People who survived in Yunzhou at that time. You can leave with other outside forces. After leaving, can't you come back? Do you think it's easy to survive in Wanjian Mountain? Once you return to Yunzhou, I want to leave next time. I still need to go through the flesh and blood millstone of Wanjian Mountain again. Would you like? People who survived. Who wants to go through that kind of hell again? Into the power of Wanjian Mountain. How is the strength? The highest Yuan Ying and the lowest golden elixir? You take this. Can cover the breath. He can still withstand Yuan Ying's midterm blow. I don't object to you taking revenge. But you have to be careful. The Great Compassion Palace is not as simple as you think. Thank you, Senior. About a month. I will leave Wenyu sect. Tell me something to Juyo. All his enemies will die. Reassure him. I need to respect the rules here. Wait until Wanjian Mountain. Then there are no rules. So wait for Du to come out of the forbidden area of the Du family. All obstacles. I will clean it up for him. Got it, Senior. I will definitely bring it. I originally thought that Wanbao Lake was just a secret place for treasure hunting. Unexpectedly, it is actually the only bloody road out of Yunzhou. And the peak of Yunzhou. It can only be Yunying. Want to significantly improve your strength in a short period of time. I can only rely on Wanhunfen. Although it requires people to voluntarily fall into the soul. But as long as it's human, there will always be something to be reluctant to part with. Such as family. Such as inheritance. I want to kill my people. All turned into evil spirits in this episode. Master Su, you actually broke through the gold list. You have something to do with me. Brother Z, let's discuss a deal. Although you, Zishan Pavilion, are rich, but it has always lacked top combat effectiveness. And your sphere of influence has been in Kingxingguo. Have you ever thought about expanding? Master Su speaks directly. I need someone to do something for me. Those 80 years in Misty Mountain. I feel aggrieved. I can't afford to offend the Great Compassion Palace. I'm afraid this won't work. You misunderstood me. I don't want you to take action directly, just providing information in secret channels. I want to do something. You know. At that time, Many people in Sunshine Kingdom owed favors to Wang Yangdan. You are one of them. I know there is hatred in your heart, but the Great Compassion Palace is really not something we can fight against. Don't be afraid. I don't need you to take direct action against the Great Compassion Palace. Wanbao Lake is about to open now. I need you to cooperate with me to deal with other forces. Let's save some golden elixir mirrors. Resources divided in half. But I, Subai, can carry it all by myself. Okay? What do you want me to do? Add Misty Mountain to the list of forces that are besieging and killing me. Give me all. Also, Kang Xinghua, the people who died for me in Misty Mountain. Give me a list too. No matter what. Among them, I have a share of responsibility for everything. All the information you need is here. Very good. Let's take the bill from the royal family of Wanshui Kingdom first. The royal family of Wanshui Kingdom has a deep connection with Tianji Pavilion. You do this. It will directly offend Tianji Pavilion. Offend if you offend. Wanbao Lake is about to open. 400 years of reincarnation. Yunzhou's bad game. It's time to discern the rules. In addition, if you want me to continue refining the Wenchen pill, just prepare the materials. Congratulations to Master Su for breaking through the golden elixir. I don't know why I'm looking for you today. Senior Liu, this trip to Wanbao Lake. Can Kang Xinghua not have all the choices? You may know something. But not all. Every 400 years. If small forces dare to retreat, don't go in and be cannon fodder. All the top forces will directly join forces to destroy the family. Are there no exceptions? As far as I know, no. Unless you are like some of your senior brothers. No worries. Alone. This is why before the Great Compassion Palace, we must pursue Fangjia desperately, because they are afraid of coming from Wanbao Lake. After returning from injury, the Great Compassion Palace will be slaughtered by Fangjia alone. But now the Great Compassion Palace is not in a hurry. As for why, I think you understand. Right. Because of us. Because of the existence of our allies. So whether Jiu Lang went to Tianji Pavilion, Jing Beifan shows off his strength near Wanbao Lake, or should I enter the Wangyu sect? Everyone is trying to find a backer. Just to avoid becoming Fangjia. Weak ribs and hind legs. Senior Liu, what do you think about Fangjia and my senior brothers? Will you enter Wanjian Mountain? Don't know. News about you senior brothers and sisters. We know too little. Senior Liu, in addition to the Wangyu sect in your Sangshin country, there must be another reason behind it secretly, right? Valley of Flowers. We have always been in contact. Now my daughter Liu Nianxue, also practicing in Baihua Valley. Liu Nianxue. Isn't that the rumored successor of Baihua Valley? I used to think Liu Chen was brave and resolute. Dare to fight Debay Palace for me. Think about it now. All he has to do is act. What self-destruction? What is death like home? It's all pretend. Shang Junsheng must also know the relationship between Liu Chen and Bai Huagu. That's why we had to defend ourselves outside the city. He was afraid that he would provoke two sects in the future. Let's go. Big trouble. The Great Compassion Palace and the Black and White Elders must also know. This group of old monsters who have lived for hundreds of years. Fucking one is worse than the other. All villains. All in show season. Despite the current complexity of Yunzhou's chess game, totally beyond my expectation. But some things must be done. Especially after knowing that I have become the weakness of my senior brothers. It's even more impossible for me to hesitate at all. Qingyu sect was oppressed. The aggrieved feeling that Misty Mountain is being fought over as a treasure. I, Subai, never want to experience it a second time. I can kill two late Yuanianks. How is this possible? Why do you? Senior, you just need to know that I can do it. You don't need to worry about the rest. You swear. Subai, Enlighten me with my Taoist heart. If there are lies, heaven and earth will be destroyed. What do you want to do? Very simple. I show some strength. The people who chased me in the misty mountains. Golden elixir mirror. I want to kill at least half of them. Yuan Yingjing. Just take Shang Junsheng and his son Shangqiu for a few days. I used to think this guy had no temper. He is an alchemist who can be manipulated by anyone. It seems now, this is just a matter of not moving. It's a rhythm that changes everything when you move. This chess game is too big. I dare not go down. If you fail, Kingxingguo is over. And even if the Great Compassion Palace suffers heavy losses, the most we can get is a share of the pie. Can't change the overall situation. We want you to take action directly. You just need to stop some people for me. I don't need you to deal with the Great Compassion Palace. What benefits can I get? Resources divided in half. Medicinal materials. I can make elixirs for you for free. You don't have to worry about what other ideas I have. I'm a very simple person. The Battle of your Tsanxin Kingdom 80 years ago. Part of the reason is because of me. Even if I return the favor this time. After that, they both cleared up. I believe you. Senior. See you in the imperial city of Wanshui Kingdom. Another ancient warehouse. These brothers and sisters of Qingyu Sect. It's really scary. There are so many golden elixir masters in Tsanxin Kingdom. How come overnight, all the secrets are gone? What is this for? Take it easy. I'm here for business. Young master, your behavior of ruining the place. It's not like he wants to do business. Not bad. I'm afraid of death. See them coming around. Just a little scared. Please come in. You should be Chang Yilu, the highest contact person in Tsanxin Kingdom. Jove. I need information about the Shu family of Wanshui Kingdom. Do you know? Shu family and Tianji Pavilion have a deep relationship. I can give you the information, but I need to know. To your strength. Is it qualified enough? Buy this information. Are you sure you want to try it? Life talk. People from Wenyu sect. Have a drink. Just try it. Why bother talking about business? I can still feel the weird breath inside my body. You just now. Not all of them triggered their killing moves. Okay? You can actually notice that I kept my hand. Chang Yilu is really good. I can give you information. But you have to pay the price. Give me information first. Let's talk about the price. The things inside are what you, Chang Yiteng, want. Jove. Hope to see it in Wanshui country. Boss. That person's cultivation level is much higher than yours just now. Why so afraid of you? Didn't you just activate the curse for 2 seconds? Prodigal son. I was wrong in my estimation before. The cost of Curse of Life's Sai is not fixed. I used to cast a spell on Yuan Yinqi's Shang Junsheng. One day can only take away a year and a half of his life. But just now, I had to deal with that Qiao Fu who was on the 8th level of the golden elixir. It only takes me 2 seconds to deprive him of 10 years of life. The difference is dozens of times. I guess this curse will take its toll. It has something to do with the strength gap between the two sides. The stronger I am, the more I curse my fellow street mates to death, the more I want to crush an end to death. Life size. I have a grudge against you. I guess so. But the enemy is not you. It's your Shu family. I'll come to you to make some arrangements. 3 days later, I'll wait for you at the foot of Chengfeng Mountain. Are you blackmailing me? Life size this thing. Once targeted, it is difficult to remove. You either have to break through the reason yourself right away, or just listen to me obediently. Shu-san. Will you let someone kill me? Today at midnight. Sangzi and Prince Shi of Wanshui Kingdom. A war will break out in Chengfeng Mountain. Don't worry about it. Don't participate either. All you have to do is loot. Take away all the supplies in Chengfeng Mountain. Do you understand? Listen to him. Don't ask too much. Remember. Your purpose is to rob. If you disobey, you will be caught. You won't have to play anymore. I can only cooperate with others. I didn't expect you to really come. Tonight, the 10th Prince Shu Kang will lead a night attack on Chengfeng Mountain. It's hard for the 3rd Prince Shu Lu to live. This news should be of interest to all of you. Or rather, Shu Lu supported by Tinji Pavilion, need this news very much. Are you sure? The infighting among the princes is a big event that will shake up the world. Believe it or not, it's up to you. News for you. How to operate it is your changeless business. Changyalu Tinji Pavilion. You two are mortal enemies who have been hiding in the dark. No point collisions. My next fish in troubled waters. Not easy. People are already here. How can I relieve the sigh of life in me? The 3rd Prince Shu Lu died. I will lift the sigh of life from you. Take it seriously. If Shu Lu died, I can't relieve Shu Kang's sigh of life. Let me, Subaishio, stop there and not stop. Heaven and earth will be destroyed. Thank you. When to take action? 10th Prince. I'm curious how you invited a former heroic old devil. Please come here. How about I get to know you? Everyone is not a fool. I don't want to be controlled by others all the time. Since you revealed that Shu Lu's curse will be lifted after his death, that's all for the best. You should be lucky that you are from the Shu family. There is also use value. Otherwise, you're really going to die tonight. This Subai. How far has the calculation gone? You guessed it right. Shu Kang really brought Yuan Yingjing here. This man is the ancestor of the Du family affiliated with Wangyu sect. Juqiu. Just a dying man. I'm leaving first. Senior. You don't want this original eagle anymore. Won't you take it away? There's something wrong with him. It should be contaminated by some extremely weird special power. I don't dare to ask for his original eagle. Afraid of backlash. Handle it yourself. Why did you help Shu Kang? I don't think he is a prince. What bargaining chips can I use to invite you to be a former eagle? Do you know, do you? Do you know, do you? I actually gave you peace of mind. How is it possible? The Du family should have quite a few of these things. Is it special? What is your relationship with Du Yu? Why did Liu Chen help you? Old guy, find out the situation. You didn't ask me. I'm asking you. I can tell you about my relationship with Du Yu. She and I have a lifelong friendship. As for Liu Chen, this is not something you should care about. That's right, Dark Star has been given to you. Your relationship must be extraordinary. I can tell you whatever you want to know, but you have to make sure I go on vacation. Safety, at least the inheritance cannot be interrupted. I guess I won't stop the inheritance. Juyo will not enter Wanbao Lake as cannon fodder. It probably won't die. As for the rest of you on vacation, I have no idea. Interest tube, you think so wonderfully. Entering a restricted resort area. Only one person has ever made it out alive. Others will die violently in 100 years at most. Bet on oil even if you come out now. He won't survive either. What did you say? What does it mean? Is there wine? I always thought that gambling was just about finding a place to retreat. Now it seems things are not that simple. Back then in Wangyu sect, the conversation between Zhongju and Du Yu was weird. It's just that I didn't care at that time. According to your understanding, I should have just woken up. Liu Cheng was originally supposed to start. Even if I am defeated, can it be defeated so quickly? No. And your battle time is too short. Totally crushing. How much do you know about the Du family? Or rather, how many times has Du Yuyong told you? No. I only know that the Du family has been inherited in Wanshui Kingdom for a long time. Can I know who you are? There must be a purpose for you telling me so much. I don't know your identity. There are many things I don't want to say. Interesting. So interesting. Everyone thought you died in Misty Mountain. I didn't expect to be in a place of death without spiritual energy replenishment. Not only did you survive, he also broke through the golden elixir? You want my ghost, right? Wen Yuzong's late soul domain. Right. Yes. Senior Liu said that there is a strange power backlash in you. Only 10 years to live. That's why we lost so quickly. You are a dying Yuan Yinjing. Can be asked to leave by Shukang. He should be asking for help from others. Senior. Do you think him better than Shukang? Strength. I have the background. What is your last wish? I can satisfy you. Give me your remaining soul. How? Are you sure you are a core disciple of Wen Yu Sect? If you are, Wen Yu Sect probably won't let you mess around at this juncture. Provoke a sect war. Am I right? Not contradictory. Anyway, I have a deal with the Mochizuki sect. After all, my alchemy skills. They need it very much. Isn't it? I agree to sacrifice the remaining soul, but you have to make sure the vacation legacy continues. This point, you must do it. First tell me about the Du family's forbidden area, and the relationship between Du Yu and the Du family. The Du family has a forbidden place of inheritance. It's extremely dangerous inside, but it hides the Du family's strongest heritage. Blood. 50 years ago, after I escaped from the forbidden area, there is something wrong with the body. There is a strange force, slowly swallowing my life. It comes from the blood path that I fought so hard to bring out. As for Du Yu, he is a once-in-a-century genius from the Du family. His father brought out the blood energy 400 years ago. Then we entered Wanbao Lake. Never came back. So what you mean is, Du Yu's father once entered the forbidden area, brought back the blood. The Du family or the forces behind the Du family. I hope to snatch that blood. Du Yu disagrees. So I was chased by you all the way and fled to the Misty Mountains. Yes. Du Yu underestimated the temptation of blood. The Du family knew that Du Yu was behind the hope of the Yue zone. I dare not take action openly, so I could only secretly contact the people in Debay Palace. What you need me to do is keep passing on the vacation. Which position should I keep? Or any position will do. All is okay. A forbidden place to pass on during vacation. As long as people get up in the morning and evening, many things in this world will change. But some things never change. Like Black Knife Vacation. Once was a legend. Even in the face of oppression from the 5 major forces, we can also face it calmly. The decline of the Du family was never due to the Du family's incompetence. But the strong men of the Du family are trying to find a way out for future generations. All filled in Wanbao Lake. Do you understand? I agree to your request. As long as I, Su Bai, live, I absolutely guarantee that the Du family will have a place to survive. Take action. Kill. Are the people in Sunshine country crazy? They are robbing. Go quickly, this has nothing to do with us. Although the Shu family is watching Chengfeng Mountain, but this is Tianji Pavilion's territory. Being robbed like this today, Tianji Pavilion will never give up. Such a big thing happened. Tianji Pavilion will definitely use hostile deduction. Everything today. As long as people show up here, whether you take action or not, they will all be captured by Tianji Pavilion, determined to leave a tail. Damn it. That Subai did it on purpose. Forestry in Chengfeng Mountain. But it is the top strategic resource to enter the Wanbao Lake battlefield. Hundreds of years of stock have been looted. The sky is falling. Looks like I guessed it right. Tianji Pavilion really started the city defense battle and is deducing it. Tianji Pavilion has moved. Already solved. It seems that Senior Liu has been prepared for a long time. Erased traces. By Jiazi. Gone. Okay, let's go get a nice baby. That old guy Jeff should really want to see me now. Elder, someone is looking for you, and they say they are old acquaintances in Sunshine country. Let him in quickly. What on earth are you going to do? I need the sky-covering blood jade. Ha 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 ha. Heaven-covering blood jade. As long as you ask for anything from me, Chang Yilu, I will. Everything is easy to say, but the blood jade that covers the sky is not an ordinary thing. It can cover the sky, the treasure of machine deduction. Tell me a condition. I know the grades of the heaven-sealing blood jade. I don't want an ordinary one. I only want the highest level of Sanwen Jijin blood jade. What can you give me? Or rather, you tricked me last night about Chang Yilu. How do we calculate? Elder Joff. You didn't notice. Has your body changed a bit? Life size. Doesn't this thing take a long time to accumulate before it explodes? What do you want to do? Don't be too nervous. This is for your safety. Tianji Pavilion can deduce. So you appear in Chengfeng Mountain. Will be exposed soon. Right. Try going to Chengfeng Mountain. Tianji Pavilion will never let you go. So, you need a perfect excuse to end the relationship. What do you want to use as an excuse? But I gotta tell you, no matter how perfect the excuse is, it wouldn't be enough to exchange it for the Sanwen Jitian blood jade. This matter is not something I, the elder, can decide. If there is no perfect excuse, you may not die right away, but you were targeted by Tianji Pavilion. The days ahead will definitely be difficult, and you are the highest regional elder of Changya Tower. You should have the Sanwen covering the sky blood jade on you as a treasure, right? You want me? Yes. Anyway, your master has broken through to the original Yin Qi. At worst, you go back and ask him for another one. Subai, too panicky. What if I don't give it? That's sorry. You can only die. This strange sigh of life. Why can you use it instantly over and over again? I agree. Rest assured, I won't ask for your help in vain. The spiritual liquid stolen from Chengfeng Mountain, I'll give you 1/5. Before dawn, Chengfeng Pavilion 100 miles away, exchange it for snow jade. The people from Changyalu delivered the things. By the way, I also brought some news. The owner of Yuan Yingjing of Changyalu is out of quarantine. How I hope Changyalu can have a fight with Tianjiyu immediately. Just let me catch the scent of those old monsters. See you next time. I'll kill them all at once. Very courageous. Junior Subai, I've met Senior John. I know who you are. I've been waiting for you to come. I didn't expect you to come just now. Follow me. Chengfeng Mountain, you did it. Chengfeng Mountain's centennial spiritual liquid. Strategic materials such as spiritual liquid are extremely rare. It takes heaven, earth, and time to accumulate. Even in my Wenyu sect, I don't have much inventory. Say it. Is there anything we need to do? The looting of Chengfeng Mountain this time was the work of Kang Xingguodong. When fighting over there, except for Shu Kang and Shu Lu from Wanshui Kingdom, people from Changyalu were also present. I secretly led you there. The group of intelligence desperados in Changya Tower. You were also involved. Yes. Senior Liu Chen's side. Use secret methods to completely cover up the traces of Kang Xinghua. So after the Tianji Pavilion deduction, there are only two places where you can start looking for the handle. One is the 10th Prince Shu Kang. The other one is the overseas Chinese in Changyalu. So what you mean is, Kang Xinghua left no clues. The other party will most likely suspect that something went wrong. We, Wenyu sect, need to block it openly. Yes. After all, this is what I owe Kang Xinghua. 80 years ago in Misty Mountain. Too many of them died. Rest assured, Sunshine Kingdom is now an ally with us. We won't stand idly by. Is there anything else? Yes. I hope to know what's going on in the Du family's forbidden area. I don't know either. The Du family of Black Knife is very mysterious, especially their inherited forbidden areas. That place. There was a reason why the top old monsters in the late stage went in. And a lot of them went in. All died inside. Do you goes in? I don't know if I can live. No other way. If you want to know about Do you, there is only one way. That is to continue to let the Du family in. According to records, in the past, when the Du family entered the forbidden area, there would be many people, but later the Du family declined. So few people go in. I know. I have the opportunity to go on vacation. Be careful. If not, I will go into retreat at one sect. Revenge is not in a hurry. Your senior brothers will be fine. I know. Senior. Send me out. Extraordinary ancient AoE. Fangjisu Bai. What exactly can make you so united? Such a sacrifice of life and death. What a magical sect. Kenzingwo. It seems like there are a lot of hidden promises. Actually avoided the detection of Tianji Pavilion. Interesting. Shu Kang was able to hide in the palace for 7 days without coming out. My mind is so boring. All fixed. The ghost of Yuan Yingjing has been completely restored. Moreover, Wanhunfen was directly promoted to a top-grade spiritual weapon. What is your current level of cultivation, senior? The beginning of Yuanying. Well, complete. All the injuries from the previous life-threatening injuries have recovered. Can we continue to improve? Okay. I haven't felt this way for a long time. Not entangled by that weird power. Very good. A complete main soul of Yuanying mirror. This is undoubtedly a huge land sign. Senior. If you were allowed to dominate the 10,000 souls show, fight against Yuanying in the middle period. How many gold elixir mirror ghosts need to be collected in the episode? If the number of ghosts in the golden elixir mirror reaches 30, form a formation, facing Yuanying's midterm. Can protect oneself. 30 is totally acceptable. What about the later stages of the original camp? How much is needed? For the crime of self-preservation, one has to make up for the soul of the original camp leader. It's not clear whether it can be killed or not. Young master, I want people to offer sacrifices. Willing to be a ghost. Not easy. Don't worry about this. I'm very satisfied with the result. 30 golden elixirs can protect oneself in the middle of the original camp. As for the later period of the original camp, take your time. Let's go. We went to Panyu Mountain to wait for Shu Kang. The death of the third Prince Shulu. The family forces he is attached to are in trouble. Don't let this great opportunity pass you by. Even if I have some hard bones. With our current strength, how can I recover 10 of them? Shu family. This is a great place to make a fortune. You go back. Let's go into seclusion in the Imperial City after we relieve our size of life. What happens next? It's none of your business. Kawa doesn't want to kill his third brother either. Kawa also had no choice but to. Life size. Kawa can't help it. Kawa really has no choice. Go out. What is the situation between Shu Lu and Shu Kang? I know it all too well. This regret. Just doing it for me to see. Shu family. The origins of Shu Lu and Shu Kang. Now Shu Lu is dead. Wanbao Lake is about to open. Shu Kang is the only successor of the Shu family. Have you heard? The 10th prince died for the 3rd prince. Blame yourself for this. Great job. Many people know that Shu Kang is acting. But who dares to tell the truth? Missing Shu Lu. The Shu family will belong to His Highness Shu Kang from now on. At this time, no one is stupid enough to offend the future ruler. Shu family. From now on, the Shu family will belong to me, Shu Kang. I originally thought it would be troublesome. I didn't expect it to be solved like this. Just wait for the sigh of my life to be lifted. Everything is mine. You are so happy. Should you thank me? Give me something in return. It's normal. It's time for you to lift the curse on my life. Okay? Our deal is done. I hope there will be opportunities to cooperate in the future. Young master, the ancestor of the Shu family thinks the same as you. He's coming. The tiger remembered his breath in the forbidden area. Go fast. Goodbye. Just as I thought, Tiger Li really followed. Go. Can you leave? Yuan Yingjing. This old monster Yuan Yin came in. Shu-san. You are looking for death. So brave. The ghost comes to the ape eagle for the first time. There are many ways to escape. I just got up from the apes and eagles. Want to catch up with them and keep them behind. It's simply impossible. As long as Kanga is fine. What happens next? It's not my place to get involved. That black knife death energy. Black knife Du family? Unexpectedly, the Du family has been in decline for many years. Secretly, the old monster Ying Jing was restored to life. Du family. Debay Palace. Debay Palace's previous attack on Chengfeng Wangyu sect failed. Now borrow the Du family's knife. Are you going to take action against the origin forces of Tianji Pavilion? Make crazy moves at this juncture. Your Great Compassion Palace. What do you want to do? Are you crazy? Young master. You made me take action on purpose. Shukang opened the big formation before. We can completely leave directly. That knife. No need. Yes. I want to muddy the water a little bit. Black Knife is on vacation. Now with Debay Palace. In the eyes of the outside world. Just a grasshopper with only one thread on its body. Young master. Can you just say it's the dog from the Great Compassion Palace? And it's like it was squeezed out from between the teeth. And it's the kind of dog that wouldn't have much use in the eyes of the original eagle. If the Du family is really so close to Debay Palace, I wouldn't have gone to Shukang for help back then. Du Qiu is a member of the Du family after all. It's a bit too much to just say, it sounds too unpleasant. Although I can control his life and death. But the respect that the descendants of the Du family should have, still have to give it. Let's talk about the Du family. I got some news. What Wang Yuezong said. Zhongche told me. Want to live happily. It might be better if more Du family members enter the forbidden area. He said there used to be a lot of people going in. Later, because of the decline of the Du family. So others don't dare to. Yes. There were indeed many people in the past. Later I was scared. The death rate is too high. Too weak. Or because of something. Strength. The decline of the family, leading to a decline in resources. Many things have been passed down. For example, spiritual energy urges the enemy. There is no such inheritance. It is basically impossible to become a top powerhouse. And the Du family, broken the inheritance. In other words, very few people know this kind of practice. In the past, not only core disciples could practice cultivation, now except direct descendants. It is impossible for others to contact, for various reasons. There are fewer people. Strength is also low. It's all about dying. Resources, background, kung fu, everything is there. There are naturally more strong people. Once it declines, want to rise again. Difficult. Can anyone enter the Du family now? Yes. There are still 2 or 3 people who are qualified. But they won't go in. It's not up to them. Let's go. Go back to the Imperial City first. Although Shukang went back. But some things are not that simple. Young master. It was you who broke this news. Not me. If it weren't for Shukang, or it's Chang Yilu, I won't cause trouble for myself at this time. Chang Yilu. Shu-san. Dare you release such news? Unless you rely on the 5 major forces. Or there are enough benefits. Otherwise, no one would be stupid enough to lean on it. This is no different from seeking death. Shu Kang must have obtained the permission of the Shu family. In other words, Qinji Pavilion's instruction. And Long Night building. Obviously trying to scapegoat. The knife you did yesterday at Panyu Mountain. Already explained a lot of things. Blood. Du family's knife. This is not true. You are from the Du family. The Great Compassion Palace cannot escape its relationship. Young master, get these out. What to do? According to my understanding, you have nothing to do with this. You didn't go to Joping Mountain. Panyu Mountain takes action. Me too. No matter how you check. It seems like it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with it. You will know soon. Coming. Shutsangang is out of danger. Why come back? Are you stupid? You go in first. Let me have a good talk with the future master of the Shu family. Prodigal son. Play by yourself. Meet again. Sit. I originally thought I followed my ancestor back to the imperial city, retreat and wait for Wanbao Lake to open. I became the only person in control of the Shu family. I tried my best to kill Shu Lu. Just because I don't want to be cannon fodder in Wanbao Lake. Now everything is done. It can be said to be perfect. But why didn't I think of it? I was actually cursed by the breath of life again. Just 3 days. Just 3 days. How could you curse again in such a short time? This is simply impossible. Don't be so unhappy. You have become the successor of the Shu family. No need to go to Wanbao Lake. How good is this? Isn't it? What on earth do you want to do? You seem to have forgotten your status. You need to know. You don't need to enter Wanbao Lake. Can he successfully take over the Shu family? It's because of me. Do you understand? What on earth are you going to do? Or rather, what do you need me to do? Are you afraid? Shu Kang. Afraid. I need some ghosts. Golden elixir sword. Wenyu Sect. No. I just stayed in Wenyu Sect for a while. Can you meet my requirements? What on earth are you going to do? Or rather, how can you let me go? I thought you were a smart person. It seems now, you're not very smart either. Why do you want to get rid of me? Do you really want to be a dog for Qinji Pavilion? Even if you take over the Shu family, aren't you still working as a dog for Qinji Pavilion? Don't you want to be the master? I don't believe you. Before, you sighed at the dawn of life. Then you cursed me again. How do you want me to believe you? Then you just want to die. I tell you this. It's because you are useful. It doesn't have to be you. Do you understand? Besides trusting me, what else can you do? And you know so much. You think I can keep you alive. I want to live. I need a guarantee. Guaranteed? After the opening of Wanbao Lake, I promise not to kill you. I won't let anyone kill you. At the same time, I will not curse you with my life and size. How? Wanbao Lake opens. That is to say, the other party is also going to Wanbao Lake. More than 10 years? Add 1. Within 50 years. Okay? Just 50 years. Happy cooperation. Now let's talk about the Jindanjing ghost. There is also the matter of Qinji Pavilion. How? You inspire. Yes. Okay. Now let's talk about where the people who are attached to Shu Lu are being held. Also, you should know, there is a limit to how many golden elixir ghosts you can give me. 50 years. 50 years. I am confident of breaking through the Union realm. When the time comes, we just need to break through. I can get rid of this guy. People who are attached to Shu Lu. I have 5 incarcerated now. Others are contacting me now. 20. Nothing unexpected. I can give you 20. Most. Not enough. At least 30. Impossible. Up to 20. This is plus the people on my hands. Xindanjing is not a show-off. If it hadn't been for the fight between me and Shu Lu this time, don't say 20. Even 5 is difficult. Your ancestors. I'll solve it. I guarantee that before One Bao Lake opens, won't show up. Any more questions? You. That's it. Arrange those 20 first. Wait for my notification later. Ancestor, that's it. The existence of the original midterm. The other party has the ability to restrict the ancestor? How is this possible? Li Ji told me I couldn't trust it, but his tone was so calm. If he can really control the ancestor, then the Shu family is mine. If the other party really talks to Qinji Pavilion, conflict occurs. I can get huge benefits from it. Just give me time. Sufficient resources. I quickly broke through to the middle of the original camp. Plus cigar treasure. I don't have to worry about Qinji Pavilion. My heart is moved. Ambition is a really good thing. Thinking that breaking through the original camp period will solve the problem. Can you get rid of me? Boy, you are still too young. Duqiu, how many people are inside? At least 5. Covered by formation. Not clear. Follow me. All these people can. But just these 8. Have you decided? As long as you are willing to die. Your family, I, Shu Kang, promise not to treat you badly. Choose. I agree. I hope your highness will treat my family well. I agree. The pressure of power is too great. Shu Kang just said a word. It determines the life and death of these Jindan families. This is already my beginning. That's it. You leave. I'll handle it here. You should be the promoter of Jiufeng Mountain, right? Was discovered. Duqiu didn't notice it in advance. I'm curious about your true identity. Deduction of Qinji Pavilion. It's definitely Shu Kang who left a trail. The dragnet has been laid again in advance. Duqiu. Search. Hai and Young Qing's ghost. 1 Hunfen. Damn it. He's from the Wenyu sect. Good. He's quite capable. Stay. Can use black knife. If you use it, your identity as the Du family will be exposed. Run. Life size. Drain him for me. What's going on? Life size. Impossible. You are protected by a heavenly mirror. There's no sign of a long-term curse at all. If there is, we've noticed it a long time ago. Not long-term accumulation. It was that moment just now. At least 10 years of my life have been taken away from me. Instantly shorten your life. This is impossible. Unless there are many old monsters from the Mochizuki sect cast on you at the same time. The other party. Very troublesome. However, they can't run. Old thing. You're not dead yet. I've been looking for you for decades. Finally let me meet you. It's really God's blessing. Shankyu. Juqiu. The names of these two people. Could it be? You piece of shit, you must die. To make sacrifices, one must have the awareness of sacrifices. If you hadn't escaped with the bloody knife, I would have broken through the original camp. It's due. Juqiu, get ready to take action. Subai, what are you doing? Subai, you want to die. You want to die. The Su family is going to die too. Why is Juqiu so angry? From birth, he lives in the shadow of Shankyu. He may. It's just a sacrifice raised by the Great Compassion Palace to cultivate Shankyu. I dare not chase. After all, it is the original underworld. A dead camel is bigger than a horse. Qingyu sees a ghost. This kind of overbearing way. It's senior brother Fanja. Last autumn. You piece of shit. Do you think what I said back then was just farting? I said. Drive out of the Great Compassion Palace. You will die for me. Run? Did I let you run? Let the car go. I'll fight you to kill me. I swear, I won't chase you after I release the car. I asked my father to call off the hunt for you. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Let you go? I need your great compassion power to let me go. Just the virtues of those people in your great compassion palace who sucked human blood and cultivated. I feel sick when I see it. I'll kill them all sooner or later. Those disgusting things from Qinji Pavilion are chasing me. Shangguan Wushuan, the lucky guy is here too. Forget it. Go first. Shangguan Wushuang's good luck cannot be killed. It's too much trouble to kill. Senior brother. Boy. I found that you are really not afraid of death. Have you made a move against that boy Shangguan Wuxuan? Yes. I just used my secretary to plot against him. Forget it. Go first. Avoid. Void bright sword. This method. Yanju Yuaning is the only one who can. Fangzhe. Fangzhe actually appeared here. Shangqiu is in danger. This time Shangqiu comes here. It is our heavenly secret that rules from all shores. He came here to capture Duqiu's perfect sacrifice. The Great Compassion Palace has been able to stabilize the foundation of top forces for a long time. It's the extremely vicious secret method of double dragons ascending to heaven. The qualifications of two geniuses have been linked together since childhood, slowly devouring the opponent's cultivation and qi. Shangqiu's cultivation has stagnated in recent years. It was because Duqiu, the sacrifice that year, ran away. The secretary was forcibly blocked. Originally, Shangqiu came to intercept and kill Duqiu. This was a good thing. But our Qinji Pavilion never deduced it. Fangzhe will appear here. Probably dead. Fangzhe takes action. Shangqiu cannot survive. If Shangqiu really died, that Shang Junsheng will go crazy. Shangqiu was originally the lord of the emperor, coupled with the foundation of the secret method of double dragons ascending to heaven, definitely the future princess. Once he dies, the Great Compassion Palace is equivalent to cutting off the inheritance. This matter. Big. Go. Return to Qinji Pavilion immediately. The deserted cities are gone. Only the pavilion master can make the decision on this matter. Elder. Fangzhe. Fangzhe may be one of the Yanju wives. This. How is it possible? The person who secretly attacked me before, the power of aura I left on him, was forcibly lifted. There are only 2 cents left here. Fangzhe. Fangzhe is very likely to be the resolver. Go. 7 sons of Yanju. The favored person who represents the luck of the entire Yanju. They carry the hope of Yanju. Not only talented, and extremely difficult to kill. Shangguan Wuxuan is one of the 7 sons. The mark of luck he left behind. Only those who are also children of fate can resolve it. That is to say, no matter who was the person who pushed for the rebellion at Jiufeng Mountain in Tongdong just now, there is definitely a son of Qian standing behind him. The reason why our Qinji Pavilion can exist for so long, just because I can deduce the secrets of heaven. I have been trying to win over Yanju wives. If Fang Fang is one of the wives, that great compassion skill has offended the heavens. Oops. You are still not convinced. Wait for me to try again. Wait some more. Your uncles. If you had such backbone before, you're not that useless. Waste. Don't care. This grandson deserves a beating. This senior brother is really fierce. 87 Outer Road. Lao Fang. How did you get here? Didn't Qinji Pavilion deduce your movements? Qinji Pavilion thought it could know my movements. Beautiful thought. That thing has no use. That is to say, ordinary people deduce me. Thinking too much. I've been staring at this bastard Shangqiu. Hey! Can you give me this original eagle? Take it. Be careful. This guy is very shady, but the foundation will be damaged later. Can be absorbed by others. You can't absorb. This gives. This picture. Just like when Lao Jing gave me the 9-star lotus fruit. Exactly the same. It turns out that it can be exchanged for unlimited resources. Give it to me without blinking an eye. Lao Fang, don't be too polite. This shit has no use to me. That ghost of yours, they should be together with Shankyu, right? That bastard from Shankyu back then. He just wants me to be his sacrifice. Dorgi. That extremely vicious secret technique, called Double Dragon Ascension to Heaven. It is to absorb other people's qualifications and cultivations since childhood. So powerful. Yeah. That scene was a bit painful. The trump card of Debay Palace. 2 dragons ascend to heaven. Except for the Great Compassion Palace. The Sigh of Life of Wangyu Sect. Kill invisible. Tinji Mirror in Tinji Pavilion. Able to deduce everything in the world. But the price is very high. Jiaqin Pavilion's Jiaqin Blood Jade. Can completely erase people from the world. Even if it's a celestial mirror. I can't deduce your existence either. The last one. The fragrance of Hua Zong Withered. Can take away people's roots. Perfectly grafted onto oneself. Instantly pushed to the peak of the original eagle. A bit too powerful. But the price is not small. It takes a long time to recover after use. Sure enough. I know too little. These are the 5 major forces in Yanju. A real land card that can stand firm. Lao Fang deliberately told me this. It's telling me to be careful. Lao Fang, thank you. Do you know what I mean when I tell you this? Boy, I'm telling you. You can't. In the future, I will meet the core descendants of these forces. Stay away. Do you know who Shangguan Wushuang is? What does it mean? He is one of Yunzhou's wives. Yunzhou wife. He is the son of Qiyun. You attacked Shangguan Wushuang before. He used the power of Qiyun, leaving behind tracking means. Do you understand? The world is smaller than your troubles. Son of Qiyun. Destiny concerns in past life novels. Then the mark on me. Okay, I just waved my hand. I've helped you unblock it by the way. Your senior brother me, he is also one of the sons of Qiyun. A trivial matter. Keep a low profile. Wanbao Lake is about to open. This time is different from before. There are big variables. Lao Fang, you are also the son of Qiyun. No wonder you are so arrogant. So arrogant. What look? Do you think the son of Qiyun can become stronger just by sleeping every day? No, maid. Do you think everyone is that idiot like Shangguan Wushuang? Damn it. That idiot randomly entered a secret realm. Find a place to sleep under a fruit tree and you will be able to break through. Others take a low-grade sharp weapon as a treasure. That guy has piles of human treasures. Bah. Everyone is the son of the 7 Lux. I don't understand why he's so lucky. That guy is not a human being. Shangguan Wushuang is definitely possessed by the portable grandfather's system. Walking protection library. Lao Fang. Then why is he at the peak of Jindan? Reason for no breakthrough. No breakthrough. That's because he was forcibly suppressed by Tinji Pavilion. They are all waiting for the big opportunity in Wanbao Lake. Several other sons of Qiyun. They are all thinking about this too. They think of beauty. As long as you are in Wanjian Mountain. Give me a chance. I'll kill them all. Lao Fang. How many children of the 7 Lux do you know? Tinji Pavilion. Shangguan Wushuang. Valley of Flowers. Liu Ninxue. There is one in Changyalu. I only encountered it once. That guy has 5 pennies covering heaven and hell. I don't know the identity. Finally. Wangyu Sect. Juyo. Duyu is the son of Qiyun. This is impossible. If he is, then why were they chased like dogs by the Great Compassion Palace? Why didn't Wangyu Sect protect him? You are stupid, stupid. 80 years ago, in the battle at Miwu Mountain, They weren't trying to steal Duyu's life. What I'm trying to grab is Duyu's aura, using the secret technique of double dragons ascending to heaven, swallowing Duyu's aura directly. Therefore, that time, Wang Yu's sect and Debay Palace even suppressed Yuan Ying's stepwife Lao Duo at the bottom of the box. 2 were dispatched. Do you think it's a trivial matter? Also, that old guy Liu Chen of Tsangshan Kingdom, if his daughter is not one of Yunzhou's wives, standing behind the flower drum, how dare he be so presumptuous in front of the Great Compassion Palace for you? If you were the princess of Debay Palace, can you tolerate Liu Chen being so picky? I should have raised my hand and slapped him to death. No wonder King Xingguo can stand behind Jiufeng Mountain in Shijie, blocking Qinji Pavilion's deduction. No wonder when I told Liu Chen that I wanted to kill Zhong Junsheng, he agreed so readily. You are really confident. These old guys. They are all playing a big chess game. That Duyu enters the Du family inheritance forbidden area. Since he is one of Yunzhou's wives, does it mean that if he goes in, he will definitely come out alive? That place is a bit evil. No, that lunatic Jing Bufan went in once. He ran away seriously injured. I don't know about Duyu. She should be able to survive. After all, she is from the Du family. That place is one of the weirdest places in Yunzhou, with a dangerous level. It's a death level. If you go in, you will die or not. Lao Fang, are you kidding? Lao Jing, you have entered the Du family's forbidden area. I only found out later. Have to say, that guy is crazy. I didn't dare to enter at first. Very courageous. He's a ruthless person. Damn it. Here we go again. These bastards from Qinji Pavilion. The deduction is not over yet. Boy. I'm leaving. The Yunzhou wife I mentioned before. You have something in mind. Not sure how to resist Yuan Ying's pursuit in the later period. Just don't touch those trump cards. Gone. 7 sons of Yunzhou. Debay Palace. 2 dragons ascend to heaven. Qinji Pavilion. Qinji Mirror. Wang Yu Sect. Life size. Everlasting night. Tiger text covers the heaven prison. Bai Wagu. Swarm of bees withered. This world. It's a lot more trouble than I thought. You have a trump card. I have it too. Although I am not a gifted person. But I don't represent the confidence. Although it does not mean invincible. But sometimes you are invincible after you die. Life size. This is really a good thing. Qinji Pavilion calculation error. Leading to the death of the successor of Debay Palace. What an excellent window opening. I don't believe in the Great Compassion Palace. Able to endure and move in. Don't you guys make an earth-shattering scene? How can I, Subai, grow up by talking in the fire? Where can my 10,000 souls fan go to collect ghosts? What can I do to resist Yuan Ying's pursuit in the later stage? Last autumn. You also have today.